everyone. This is Liddell Moore, located here in southern Alabama with brush hogging in the dirty south. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than what we have been doing in the past as far as working with the tractor and everything. Today we're going to be digging up some pecan trees that range anywhere between 1 foot and maybe 3 feet in height. These are a bunch of pecan trees that volunteered and came up. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and dig these trees up because they just kind of growing up in sort of everywhere in clusters or whatever. And we're going to go ahead and get a more uniform look to them. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run some strings today. Possibility of setting them all up, but they're going to be anywhere between 40 to maybe 50 feet apart. I hadn't really decided just yet on how far apart I'm going to put them, but just riding through and looking at the pipes and everything that I drove in the ground last year to mark where each individual pecan tree was, looked like I counted about 21 pecan trees. Plus the one tree that I'm not going to disturb because it's just actually too big and too tall to fool with anyway. We're going to get a baseline reading off of it, and we're going to actually go ahead and run the string next to it, and that's where the rest of the trees will be planted in uniform with the bigger tree. So anyway, we're gonna get out and let you take a look at what I'm talking about, and we'll be getting ready to get started here shortly. So anyway, as you can see, there are a couple, 2 or 3 pipes right here that's already drove in the ground, and there's some more back that way. I'm not gonna turn the camera too far over that way because the sun is coming up. It's pretty early in the morning, and we got a couple of more back over that way. But anyway, I'm gonna go and pick my cousin up, and we're gonna get started digging these little old trees up and resetting them out. I'm gonna let you take a look at what I'm talking about here. You can see just what size the trees are. They're not very big. Like I said, they range anywhere from maybe a foot, 12 inches to 3 feet in height. So it's not going to be that big of a task to dig them up. Here's another one right here. There's some kind of growing in the cluster right there. What we'll do is whenever we get them dug up and reset them out and everything, and they go to look like they go to growing and doing pretty good, we'll pick out the better one of these trees, and we'll go ahead and eliminate the ones that's like growing in the cluster where you see in 3 or 4 trees at a time. So let's walk over here and look at a couple more, and we're gonna get ready to go pick my cousin up, and we're gonna get ready to get started with this in the process. Let's see, it should be one right here. Yeah, here it is. Right here. There it is right there. Okay. You come on over here. Here's another one right here. And this one here is about 4 feet tall right there. So that's gonna probably be the worst one to get up if we can get it up. But anyway, we're gonna get ready to get started with this, and once I go pick him up, we'll get this camera back rolling and we'll get on with the show. Anyway, we'll be back shortly. Good morning, everyone. This is the next day. We didn't get a chance to finish up with planting the trees yesterday before we knocked off. So anyway, we got out here this morning and decided we'll go ahead and finish up. But anyway, I'm gonna take a little slow ride down through here where you look and see just what we ended up with. We ended up, I come down through here a little while ago and I counted them. Looked like we wound up with about 24 pecan trees that we wound up digging up and replanting. And I'm gonna pull over here on this road right here. And you can see see where that bigger tree is that I was telling you about that I wasn't going to disturb, and how we got the rest of them lined up off of it. Now what I wind up doing, I wind up with 2 rows of trees. Circle on back around this way, and you can see the second row of them going that way. But anyway, like I said, we wind up with 2 rows of them. There's a total of 24 trees out here in all. My plans are to get at least 2 more, and that'll give me a total of 26. We got them planted at 40 feet apart, and that's going to give it at least 20 feet of growing room out on either side of each tree before they actually come in contact with one another. The research that I've done on it, they said they need at least somewhere around roughly about 60 feet, but we gonna try it here with only 40 feet. This is the last tree that was planted, and I got a piece of pipe on the back here where I'm gonna shove in the ground for it. Right on up this way a little bit further, I have another hole right there for another tree to be put down, and right here coming up on this last pipe here is where another one can actually be put. So we liking 2 trees from having quite enough to do what I wanted to do, and that's if we have luck with them all, you know, coming up and surviving. I kind of expect to wind up maybe losing a few, but you know, if we do, then so be it. We just had to wind up doing something different. Let me go this way a little bit. If you look back that way, you'll notice that that's that project we got started on here back during the summer, and we had a bunch of trees and stuff pushed down back here in the back. Now this project here was a project that's been going on, you know, for at least a couple of summers, and we finally got it to the point now where we can actually do some burning. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting all that stuff back there, burn up hopefully this spring, and finish doing whatever grading or cleaning up back there I need to do. Got some cement pieces of stuff back there, and along with other stuff that need to be cleaned up. But yeah, we got there's 3 pretty good sized brush piles back there. We started burning on them on this past summer, and one of them we got it burning up pretty good. So anyway, that's gonna be some more content that will be coming up here in the future. I could go ahead and get started burning on them now while it's wet, and you wouldn't have to worry about anything, you know, any wildfires or anything getting out. But at the same time, it's too wet back there to get back there with my tractor where I can actually move stuff around, you know, and restack it so it can restart it to burning and that sort of stuff. So anyway, hey, it is what it is. Right here you see I got a concrete planted right next to this right next to this big sweet gum tree, and coach, we're gonna take that sweet gum tree out. It's not gonna stay there. Everybody know anything about sweet gum trees, they just aggravate, and we're gonna take that out. Got some more grading I need to do on back here because we got some water that's standing back here, and that's gonna have to be taken care of to get rid of that water so that can be kept up with the bush hog and everything. But anyway, we still got plenty of work to do. But anyway, if you guys like this type of stuff, want to see more of it, if you will, just go ahead and let me know anything that I haven't been doing here on the channel you guys like to see me do on here. If you will, go ahead and hit me up and let me know, and we'll see if we can't make it happen. But anyway, this is going to be Liddell Moore, located here in southern Alabama. We're brush hogging in the dirty south, and we'll catch you guys on the next upcoming video. And for all you guys who have been watching, we're going to let you know we appreciate you taking the time out and watching. And for those of you who have left comments, we appreciate you leaving the comments. If anybody left in the comments and I didn't get back to you, I want to apologize, but I have a full-time job where I'm working over 40 hours a week, you know, and sometimes you don't get a chance to do everything that you want to do. But anyway, with that being said, you guys take care, and again, thanks for watching. It's going to be Liddell Moore here in southern Alabama, and we'll catch you on the next upcoming video.